Hey, how are things?
Brent Ace, yo, Brent. Hey, how are things? Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, by the way, guys. How about you guys? How are you guys doing today? Brent Ace, good. That's what's up, man. That's good. Alright guys, but ask me some questions. Fun, chill stream today. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Welcome to the stream here. But let's have a chat. Ask me anything. Ask me something new. You guys are always more than welcome to share your feedback or your thoughts in the comments. Thank you guys. Guys, I just beat Night 7. Cause you guys know how.
Have you been playing FNF?
You guys know how. Oh yeah, I have something new. So, recently, Brent Ace says, how long have you been playing FNAF? This is actually my first go on it. I played it for a few months, so that's how long I've been playing it for. But this is pretty much the first time I picked me up a copy. I never played the game before, but that's also another reason why I decided to give it a try. See how it goes, and I'm liking it so far. Yeah, I haven't been playing this for years, this game. But I probably know how to play good because I've been playing for a while. But yeah, how about you guys? When was the first time you played FNAF? And I beat cause you guys were in the comment section even asking too. I saw you guys asking to beat Night 7, and I finally beat it. And even if after I've covered Night 7, I still think Night 6 was harder. They're both challenging, but after playing both, Night 6 is definitely still the hardest level that's in the game. But that's why I went on Night 7, because I wanted to see how it went, and yeah. How about you guys? How many Five Nights at Freddy's games have you guys played?
What's the hardest custom night you've beaten?
Brenace is asking, what's the hardest custom night you've beaten? By the way, guys, thanks for the feedback. I appreciate you guys sharing your thoughts. What's the hardest custom night you've beaten? I think that 2020 mode in 2020 mode in FNAF 2. How about you guys? And the reason why, cause you're saying custom mode, so I'm definitely, I mean, even 2020 mode in the original one is hard, but it's definitely not as hard as the second game, because the second game took it to like another level. But how about you guys? What do you guys think? You guys think 2020 mode in part 2? Because I just played it today. It was like my first time, my first attempt giving it a go. I haven't played it at all. And yeah. But what do you guys think? You think 2020 mode in part 2 or 2020 mode in part 1? Like, but for me, I think Night 7 in part 2 is definitely harder. And yeah, so 2020 mode for me in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is the hardest custom night I've done so far. And even that, but that night is so hard that they take Balloon Boy out. Cause I was looking too, I was playing it, and I didn't see Balloon Boy as much. Like they took him out. I didn't really see him there, but that's why I said night 6 is harder, cause I was like looking through both of them to see like the differences between, and I'm seeing like a lot of differences in the 7th night than in the 6th night. Like in the 6th night, like they took some more stuff out in the 7th night, but definitely the 6th night is the hardest night so far from what I'm seeing here, because like with Balloon Boy being there, it just makes it so now that's an extra tactic, or another method, I'd say, that we have to have here to deal with Balloon Boy, and even that extra one little tactic could just make things 10 times more difficult than what it is, honestly. And yeah, I just thought that was interesting, because it's really just that one tactic that you're needing right there, and then you everything else is good, you know. But yeah, but that was a good question there. What's the first and last FNAF game you got? The first and last FNAF game. Well, I bought them in chronological order. Because that's usually how I am whenever I play games, like especially games that have sequels. Like I like playing them in chronological order to get the full experience. Especially if it's storyline based, like, and yeah, like that's how I am. Like if I'm gonna play the first one, I'm gonna want to play all of them. So yeah. Which game do you think? Which Five Nights at Freddy's game do you guys think has the best sound effects? And how about you guys? What was the first and last FNAF game you guys got? Have you guys tried Night 7 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2? And also, if you guys want to see Night 7 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, let me know down below in the comment section. Because I could play that one too for you guys, since you guys were asking for it. First game FNAF 2 and last game Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Nice. Have you played them? Have you got them on consoles? Have you tried them on consoles yet, or? I've seen some people in the comments, they were saying they were playing it on mobile. I could see why, though. What would you say is the hardest animatronic dealing with? And
on my phone.
Throughout all the, okay, I have a question, guys. Only on my phone. Okay, on your phone. Like, how does it? What are you thinking of the phone version? Like, what are your thoughts? And yeah, like, what would you say? Like, from throughout the whole entire FNAF series, what could you say would be the hardest animatronic to deal with throughout all of them? You could even pick animatronics that are from, it doesn't have to be from part 1, it could be, I mean, it could be from anyone.
FNF Foxy, FNF 2 Foxy, FNF 3 Springtrap, FNF 4 Foxy.
FNF, Brent Ace says FNF, Foxy. Okay, so out of all of them, FNF Foxy is falling in the first place category, correct? So it says FNF Foxy, FNF 2 Foxy, FNF 3 Springtrap, and FNF 4 Foxy, right? Okay, so we're getting a lot of Foxies. So you think that out of all the animatronics that were there in every single game, that I could see how, like, you know, I noticed that too, that even in each game too, that even how Foxy was a hassle dealing with, like they had different ways to make them a hassle, because even the way you're dealing with Foxy in each of the games are totally different. And yeah, because in the first one you use the door, the second one you flashlight to freeze them, and then in the fourth one you use the closet. So I can agree there, because that, like, I feel like that tricked me up like a lot too, how like the way that how they had different ways to, or how, because in every game it's a different method with how you're dealing with Foxy. So I could definitely agree there. What would you rate the difficulty setting? Like if you were to have to give five, just in general though, the game itself, Five Nights at Freddy's, like the overall challenge, like if you were to give it a rating, what would you give it? Like did you find it easy? Did you find the games very challenging? Like, what are you guys thinking? I also have another question. Thanks for sharing, by the way. What would you say is, like, is Five Nights at Freddy's, would you say Five Nights at Freddy's is your favorite horror game to play? Is this your favorite horror game, guys?
FNF July 10th, FNF September 2nd, 10th, FNF June 3rd, 10th, FNF August 4th, 10th.
FNF 1, 7.
Definitely yes.
Okay, so the first one, Brene says that the first one gets a 7 out of 10. The second game gets a 9 out of 10. Okay, see, this is interesting. That's why I asked these questions. I do like it. Okay, so we got 6 out of 10 for FNAF 3, and we have, coming in the last spot, we have 8 out of 10 for FNAF 4. Wow, this is really interesting. Wow. Okay, so out of all these I'm seeing here, so FNAF 2 got a higher rating on difficulty settings. So would you say that FNAF 2 is the hardest Five Nights at Freddy's game out of all those? Because the second one seems to be getting higher ratings here. Brene's definitely yes.
Yes.
Which Five Nights at Freddy's game has the best lighting, or the best paint jobs? Because even the paint jobs about this, even I'm looking at them, I'm like, some pretty cool paint jobs, honestly. Which one would you say had the best paint jobs?
FNF 1 and 2.
Brenace is saying FNF 1 and 2, okay. So the first and the second game. I can see how. Well, I always pick FNAF 2, usually. Which FNAF game, what's your favorite feature out of all the FNAF games? Like, which game would you say would have the coolest features on them? And by the way, guys, if you guys want to see more daily live streams like this and more fun games to play like this, please be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Brenace, the mask. Okay, so the mask from the second game. Same here. I thought that was so. Yeah, that's my favorite feature too. I mean, I was so close to picking the movement in the fourth game because I thought that was pretty sweet too, like how you could move around. And that was something different that the fourth game introduced that all the other games didn't have. But yeah, I could definitely agree there on the mask. Like, it's cool how the way you camouflage and like they think that you're one of them. Like, thought that was pretty cool. Who would you say is the scariest animatronics? Like, out of all the animatronics that are there, which one scared you the most? That and from which Five Nights at Freddy's game too?
FNF 1 Freddy, FNF 2 Foxy, FNF 3 Phantom Foxy, FNF 4 Nightmare Fredbear.
Brent Ace, Icon Dalum, FNAF 1, Freddy, FNAF 2, Foxy, FNAF 3, Phantom Foxy, FNAF 4, Nightmare Fredbear. So you would say Freddy. So out of all those that you picked there, you would say Freddy is the scariest animatronic that's in the game. I have another question, guys. And also for me, I'm gonna go. I always thought Foxy. And out of all of them, Foxy, but the original one from the first game, because I thought that was I just thought that was creepy. How like you just one moment you check, he was standing still, and then all of a sudden 5 seconds later you just see him come charging at your door, full throttle. So I'm definitely Foxy. But I mean, I can agree there. Which Five Nights at Freddy's game would you say has the best strategies? Like which one had the best strats? Strategy based wise.
FNF 2.
FNAF 2. Okay, so you would say FNAF 2 had the best? Definitely, yeah. What's your favorite? Anything particular about the strategy that you are liking? Like anything particular that this game, as far as skills, has to offer that pops out to you? But I would share. You guys can also share too. For me, I like that, like the clicking the lights and how like you press them a certain way to where like when the animatronics are moving towards you, like that. You can have like methods to where you can hold them off, and like I thought that was pretty cool. Like for example, like how like when you were shining the light on Foxy, that it held them in place, and like I like that how it, the movement and stuff. You're multitasking with the lights. I thought that was cool. Like you're just looking at the screen, you see a bunch of crazy stuff going on. Like yeah, and like with the camera and like the mask and everything. Overall, like the movement, I would definitely say the movement is on. Movement is definitely on. I meant to type FNAF 1. Okay, FNAF 1. Have you guys played 2020 mode before? Who likes 2020 mode in here?
Yes.
Out of all the Five Nights at Freddy's games, what is the hardest night that you've completed, like out of every single one that you guys played here? I have another question. If they were to come out, okay, if they came with a new Five Nights at Freddy's game, would anybody play it here?
FNAF 1 Custom Night, FNAF 2 Night 6, FNAF 3 Night 6, FNAF 4 Night 5.
FNAF 1 Custom Night, FNAF 2 Night 6. Guys, you beat Custom Night in FNAF? No way. Okay.
I finally beat Night 4 in FNAF 4.
Nice, nice. Okay, FNAF Night 6, FNAF 2, FNAF 3 Night 6, FNAF 4 Night 5. Okay, I could see how. FNAF 1 Custom Night, that's the hardest one you've beaten. I finally beat Night 4 in FNAF 4. You finally beat it? Did you figure out a way to get past Foxy? Because I remembered you guys were saying that you were stuck on Foxy. What animatronic would you say would give you the most trouble out of every game? Any particular ones? Which one usually gives the most trouble? Like for me, it's always Balloon Boy.
5 is a nightmare.
Balloon Boy in the second game, but Night 5 is a nightmare. Oh, okay. I have a question. What are you thinking of? Like what are we thinking of Nightmare Fredbear at the ending? How did that go? How was Nightmare Fredbear? Because I could see why. That's why I was gonna say that night was really hard. With Nightmare Fredbear being there, because it's like the way it, like how you transitioned at the ending, like it. Even sometimes it tricks me too. Like I'm used to checking the doors, and then I get to like 4 a.m. something like that, and then like it changes up a little bit, like the strategies. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot that I need to click the light gentle. Because when Nightmare Fredbear is there, I did remember something like that. That when you click your light, that you have to be gentle when clicking it. Because he could kill you fast if you press it like a long time, something like that. FNAF 1 Foxy, FNAF 2 Foxy, FNAF 3 Phantoms, FNAF 4 Foxy. Okay, so out of all those, Foxy was the one that, okay. Well, for me, okay, I can see how though, because Foxy did give me trouble on when I was trying to beat on my run for 2020 mode. This is some pretty good feedback here. Alright, I have another question.
Cool.
Frank Gonzalez. Cool. Yo, what's up, Frank? Welcome to the stream. We're having the questions and stuff, conversations. Feel free to join along. All right, guys. If they were to come out with a new Five Nights at Freddy's game, would you guys play it? Brent Ace, Icon, Dalingin. Okay. Brent Ace says, of course. Nice. So. Like, do you have, or is there anything that we're hoping to see if they did come out with a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's game? Anything that we would be hoping to see? But the reason why I am asking, because the newer ones that came out, like, they changed them a lot. They're not, it's still Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's not like the original ones. Which is kind of why I was asking. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, what did you guys think of the newer ones that came out? Like, are you liking them as much as the original ones, or?
There is a new FNAF game being worked on.
I think there is a new FNAF game being worked on. You guys think that there could be another one? Okay. Frank Gonzalez, 100 points. Yo, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they were working on one and they did release, since the other ones did really good. Is there anything in the newer games, if they do come out with one, anything in particular that we are hoping to see in a new Five Nights at Freddy's game? But you guys are welcome to share. For me, I think well, yeah, that was also, I have so many different questions.
It's about the book series.
It's like I don't even know where to start here. They say it's about the book series. You've seen that they are coming out with one? Where'd you find that at? 'Cause I usually look all over it, especially when there's newer games and stuff. I usually get to it like right away. Yeah. What did you guys think?
And I say a trailer.
And I say a trailer. Is there anything that you would like to see though in a new one, if they were to come out? Like what I mean by that, like any features or anything new that could be added into the game. So what do you guys think should be added in a new Five Nights at Freddy's game? And yeah, for me, I mean, I was liking that where you're in the room and how you're holding them off. I like that.
It's called Into the Pit.
Cause that was something that the newer ones did a little bit differently. That when playing it, like, I'm like, dude, I thought it was gonna be like, the other ones. How, like, I'm so used to that there, cause they really are way differently. Like they took like a twist with them. They did something way different. It's called Into the Pit. Into the Pit. I'll go check it out. I'll look into it. What do you guys think of the newer ones that have been coming out?
2D.
It's 2D. So what is that? Is that like it's like a trailer to the new game, or? So that's like the new trailer basically, right? I haven't seen it yet. Have you guys tried any of the other ones, like Security Breach and A Sister's Location? What were you thinking of those? Did you like that?
If it came out, would you stream it?
Brent Ace is asking if they came out if it came out, would you stream it?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Brent Ace says yes to the newer Five Nights at Freddy's games. Okay, you guys liked it. I can see how. I thought that was cool though. Like it was something different than the other ones. Cause I was expecting the method how you were in that one room and like you holding off until 5 a.m. What method did you prefer? Like did the ones from the newer games? Because they are different. The way you're they're not entirely the same. Like from the original games, how you were in the room and you hold off until 5 a.m. or the methods from the newer games. I'm like in the OGs. I like those methods. Like it. I mean, but the newer ones are pretty cool too. I thought those had the best features. But I'm just curious to see what you guys are thinking.
Have you played FNF Help Wanted 2?
Have you played FNF Help Wanted 2? I haven't. I heard like a lot of things about it. And I haven't played it yet. Not yet though. I will. How is it? Have you guys played it? How was it? What are we thinking? If I were to stream that one, would you guys watch?
I heard that the second FNF movie is being worked on. Yes.
I heard that the second FNF movie is being worked on. Yeah, they are coming out with the second one. I seen, and same here. Like literally right after watching the movie, I looked. I'm like, man, there should be more, like some more to this, cause that was pretty good. And yeah, and I did see the same too. FNF Help Wanted is VR. I've heard of that one before. I have another question. Do you guys like it when I play different games? I'm just wondering, like when I switch the games out, because I usually have a different game each day. You could even ask me too, like what are you gonna play tomorrow, or what are you gonna play, like you know, in advanced or something. Brent Ace Icon Dahlem, yes, okay. So I like this feedback because it it helps me out to see how we're doing with the videos and stuff. Okay. Out of every video that's on the channel, what's your favorite series so far? Like I have like a bunch of Call of Duty ones. Which ones are you guys liking the most?
FNF and COD.
FNF and COD, okay. The FNF and COD series? Are there any... Is there anything, any games or anything that you feel is left out from this that you would want to see? Like any other or any newer games too that you guys would want to see? I have another question, guys. What?
Can you stream FNF sister location next?
Brent Ace Icon Dahlem. Can you stream FNAF sister location next? Yeah, sure. My question is, but when? Like, when would you wanna see that one? What day? Specific day? Because I usually stream all week. Alright, I'll put that one on the list. That's usually why I ask you guys, so that I could figure out what you guys want to watch and stuff.
I think Tuesday would be great.
I think Tuesday would be great. I won't be on that day, but I could do I could actually do Wednesday, actually. Is that cool?
YouTuber?
If that's cool. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, and if you guys have any advice, because I haven't played that one yet, be sure to drop down below in the comments. Who's your favorite FNAF YouTuber? But yeah, I can do Wednesday. I could buy it tomorrow, actually.
Okay.
Okay, alright, sounds good. Alright, but yeah, you guys probably might have to give me some advice here, because I don't know how to play that one. I never played it. Like, yeah, I'm not really too sure how challenging it is, but it'll be my first time giving it a run. Who's your favorite FNAF YouTuber? There's like a lot of FNAF YouTubers out there. because it just really depends on how FNAF based the channel is. Because some YouTubers play FNAF, but they're not really like focused on that entirely, like if that makes like sense. Because there are like a lot of channels that like it's mostly FNAF stuff mostly. I would say Markiplier. How about you? How about y'all? Or how about you guys? Who is your favorite FNAF YouTuber? By the way, guys, what's your favorite, anything in particular that pops out about the videos I make? What's your favorite, anything that you like about my videos, that anything that's popping out? Like, it could be anything. It could be like the skills, the commentaries.
Sorry I can't watch on Wednesday, I have school.
Sorry I can't watch Wednesday, I have school. Okay, I mean, alright, then I'll reschedule it. Well, what day could you, are you guys available? Let me know, cause I'll lock you in.
Saturday.
Saturday, okay. Saturday's fine. I could do Saturday. Alright then, okay then, this Saturday for sure, sister's location, alright. Alright, I got it. I'll put that one on the list, then. Okay, cool. Do you guys want to see Night 7? I haven't showed that one yet.
Yes.
Brent Ace, yes. All right, cool. All right, I'll show it like right after this one. So it's basically but as far as if anyone's curious about what Night 7 is, it's which is also another reason why I played it. It's like the same concept, except the animatronics, they approach you faster into the night. Because I did notice that in playing on Night 6 that nothing would really happen until it got to like 2 a.m. And then on Night 7 it already starts at 12 a.m. So they're already attacking. They start attacking you earlier on into the night. That's pretty much like the major difference I noticed. They attacked you earlier on into the night, and then
more excited for the
everything else is pretty much the same. But after playing it, and believe it or not, even if the 2020 mode is there, I still think that Night 6 is the hardest night, because I didn't really have any problems with Balloon Boy on Night 7 because of the limitations, because they limit Balloon Boy out on Night 7. They take him out. Like, I mean, I didn't see him on the attempt that I was giving it a try. I didn't see him there. Or maybe he is there, he's just not there as much, because he's usually there. And because on Night 6 I see him more often, which is kind of why I said that this one is harder. And even if it's 2020 mode, Night 6 is still harder. What are you more excited for the FNAF 2 movie? Or the new game, Into the Pit? Guys, that's a new Five Nights at Freddy's game? No way. Is that really a new game? I'm gonna look into that there, into the pit. Alright. What are you excited for the, me? Well, like, looking at the cover, I am, well, it's making me excited seeing that, because the animatronics, like, they look the same as they did in the second game, so it's pretty exciting to see what's gonna happen, like, and, like, I'm even more excited, too, that I like how it's doing that, how it's taking from the second game, and, like, it stays on topic of things, so,
Into the Pit is 2D.
with that being said, since everything is on topic, it's looking pretty cool so far, like, but if there's anything in particular I'm excited for, like, some jump scares, because the other movie didn't have jump scares at all, so that's definitely something that I'm excited for. Into the Pit is 2D. So about that right there, have you heard anything about it so far? I would still have to take a look at it. I haven't seen yet. But how about you guys? Is there anything in the newer Five Nights at Freddy's movie that you were excited for? What did you guys think of the first movie? Have you guys seen the first one? Anybody in here seen the first movie?
W3 trailer.
Alright guys, we're gonna play Night 7, 2020 mode. So, okay, but this night from the first game is harder. Alright, here it goes. New and what's that right there? New and shiny. 10. It says 2020 right there. So that's the hardest one, no? Alright, that should be it right there. I saw COD MW3 trailer. Are you talking about Modern Warfare 3 Remastered. They came out with that game already. So, speaking of Call of Duty, what's your favorite Call of Duty game? Are you guys what are you guys thinking of the new Call of Duty that's out? It looks pretty slight, like the zombies. Are you guys liking
Remastered?
No, not remastered. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. What's your favorite Call of Duty game? And what are you guys thinking of the new MW3 zombies? It looks pretty slight. It's some slight. Like, I could see myself playing it. How about you guys? I mean, it's pretty slight. It's pretty slight, honestly.
I only played COD Mobile BC. I only have a phone.
Like, I think it's pretty slight. Like, some people are saying it's bad. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's pretty good. But yeah, it's pretty slight, and especially with all the fast perks, and considering that sleight of hand is there, like, so yeah, it's definitely slight. With sleight of hand, like, oh man, I'm hilarious, honestly. All right, anyways, I only played COD Mobile because I have a phone. Which one did you play? There's different ones.
What's better, COD or FNF?
It's slight. Sleight of hand? Slight? No? Yeah? I'm just kidding. Okay. What's better, COD or FNAF? Good question, by the way. But don't get me wrong though. Like, I could see FNAF like it, and it definitely deserves the ratings that it gets. Like, I could see how if this game is getting really, really good ratings. It's a great game. I'm going with Call of Duty. How about you guys? But not that Five Nights at Freddy's is not a good game. It's a really, really good game. Which is why I'm playing it. Call of Duty. How about you guys?
I need to charge my phone.
What's your favorite gun in Call of Duty?
100 points.
Frank Gonzalez, top 100 points. Thanks. But yeah, guys, ask me some more questions, guys.
You're welcome.
But yeah, guys, that was pretty much night 7. But people were asking me to play it, so that's why I'm playing it. So that's all the levels completed on Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And yeah, my overall thought, I still think night 6. I'm still going night 6. Cause like with Balloon Boy being in there, like that right there, just. Cause he makes it so that sometimes you won't have a chance. Like, and how you have to have that mask on for like a long time. Like he killed me a lot of times where like.
My phone while charging.
Like I'm using my phone while charging. All right, I kept the stream playing for you guys, in case if more people want to watch or something. Okay, but yeah, I think I still think night 6 is the hardest one that's there. After when I was playing this my first time, I'm like, damn, dude, I thought it was gonna be harder than night 6. Especially if it's 2020 mode. And yeah, in case anyone is curious, and yeah, because in night 7 it doesn't give you a 3rd star for beating it. You only get the 3rd star when you beat night 6, so it makes sense why that's gonna be the hardest one here. So yeah, have you guys played? Anyone played 2020 here? It still is hard though. It's just not as challenging as night 6 is, but it's still got some challenge to it though.
Played October 20th in FNAF 2, but I only got 3M before dying to Foxy.
I played 1020 mode in FNAF 2, but I only got to 3 AM before dying to Foxy. Is this... Wait, guys, I have a question, guys. Is this 1020 mode here, or the one that I'm playing? Is this 1020 or is it 2020? I'm confused. But it's still pretty challenging, as you can see there. Like I didn't move for a second. I didn't even move for not even a second. Not even a split second. I just moved. Like, you guys seen how fast that killed me right there. That actually killed me though, for real. Yeah. Wait, it says 2020. Is it 1020 or is that the one, or I'm making sure someone said play night 7. Okay. It should be good though. Okay, it says 2020. Oh, right, because they took one out. Okay. So it is 1020. My bad, guys. I was just confused, kind of. Alright, cool. But this is it. This is it right here. This is it.
I only died a few times at night 6, and October 20th destroyed me.
Rocksteady Gaming. Yo, Rocksteady. What's up? Rocksteady. Stay rocking there, my brethren. Stay rocking there, my friends. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, I only died a few times at night 6, and 1020 destroyed me at 10. Okay, Rocksteady.
I'm staying steady, bro. What about you?
I'm staying steady, bro. That's what's up, man. Keep it steady. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just keep with the daily uploads. Bunch of games for y'all. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Thanks for asking, by the way. So what are you thinking between night 6 and 1020 mode? What are you guys thinking? What's your furthest that you've got? What's your furthest that you've got to on night 7? Or actually both of them. I don't know, like they're both equally as challenging because even on night 7 they could still kill you pretty fast. And yeah,
Honestly, I haven't tried October 20th enough to actually get far, but I said I'd do a stream for it soon.
Honestly, I haven't tried 1020 mode enough to actually get far, but I said I'd do a stream for it soon. Do you have any tactics? Any tactics that you guys have in mind, or if you are gonna try? Have you beat the original first 5?
You're only playing against the Wizards, I think.
You're only playing against the Wizards, yeah. The Wizards, yeah. I mean, even if
yes, I have.
It's because it is the Wizards only. It's still got a challenge to it. They're still fast enough to where I would still have to be quick, and that if I press the wrong button or I make a mistake, and I'm instantly dead. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting that even on 1020 mode, it still is hard, but it still is not as hard as night 6. Because on night 6, that's the one there, as far as if you're wondering like how advanced they are, like they're more advanced on night 6, like they're full throttle. I would say the best way to describe it, they're full throttle, like, and even in the video when I was recording it and I was going my run, like you could see that in parts that they weren't even giving me a chance to move. I can't do anything.
Yo.
But in case if anyone is curious, I don't mind you guys asking questions. But the tactics here are so when I press the lights, I start from my front, I go to my right, and then I go to my left. So so it goes front, left, front. It's front, right, front, left, right again. So it's like a pattern basically. But I was just in case if you're curious, because I am moving kind of fast, so it's kind of hard to tell. But that's the pattern, and like, but this is how I can see that how amped up he is, because even the mechanics itself, it makes me flash my light extra times on Foxy, like that, like let's say if I flashed only like once or twice, like you could even see in the gameplay, like I'll come back a couple extra times to make sure that I held him down for good, because man, like you flashed like once or twice and he still could move like really fast, like. And yeah, because when I first played it, because I'm like, dude, how though? Like you could barely move for a second. You could barely do anything. Like even I'm like, and like even when I was playing it, I'm like, you know what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to hold that shit on him. You're gonna have to hold that shit there, because otherwise there is absolutely nothing else that. And yeah, because even how I'm holding it on him to make sure that I freeze him in place. Yeah, in case if you're curious. And then once you've got that, you pull your monitor up, wind the music box, and put your mask on. And it's pretty much, it's like that's how the pattern is. And yeah. Do you know Miguel Santa from GTA 5? Is that a YouTuber? Guys, 3 a.m. guys. Also guys, if you guys want to see more fun games like this and more challenges, please be sure to like and subscribe. Would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're good at this. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that from between Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and Part 2, which is harder, 1020 or 2020 mode, the original? I'm 1020 mode.
It was easy as heck.
Just to see like what you guys are thinking. Like, you guys thought you guys don't think that 2020 mode is a challenge at all? Who thinks 2020 mode is hard? I could see how though, cause if you really think about it, the only possible case that you are gonna die is either Foxy or Freddy, because I feel like once you come up with a strategy to where you're dealing with Freddy, and Freddy he's locked in place and he's frozen and he can't move, this is why I could see how, because it like it was like once I had Freddy locked in place, like the overall mechanic about this, because believe it or not, but even the game mechanics itself could play a role on how effective the strategies and stuff. And like when I had Freddy locked in place, like the mechanics, it felt pretty smooth. So I can agree on how you think it's easy. I think that it's, as far as I would give it a challenge, it's like medium. It's got some challenge to it. So there are some challenge, but even then, like even some of that challenge could be enough, honestly. And then as far as this one for me, I would I would give it an expert mode, because I couldn't move more in this one than I did in any other one. Like you would have to get to like 5 a.m. legitly, like every single time. Oh my god. Because even that 1 hour, like I'm like, dude, I've been on 2 a.m. for so long. Oh my goodness. 5 a.m. dude, you are really good at this. Oh my god.
You play FNF 3. He lost loudly crying face.
Craze Gamer, you are cool too. Tristan's gaming room. Okay, I could play it. All right, I could play it like later on tonight. Cause I have a lot to do. I still even gotta do Sister's location. Oh yeah, be tuned for that, guys. Sister's location. I have no idea how to play that at all. I've never played it. Seeing you make it to 5 a.m. making me think this is easy. Oh, I have a question for you guys. Do you think that watching it, do you guys think everything looks easy? Because the reason why I'm asking, because I always looked at it, and like I'm like especially if people are going for stuff that's insane, like it looks easy. It looks easy, and then like whenever I tried it and it was really, really hard, like I'm like, I don't know. I'm just asking what you guys think. I don't know, but I like even then like I still have to play it.
Eduardo underscore Dewey Oreo reads the rabbit, it's easy.
All right, guys, this is the one. I gotta focus up here. This could be it. This is the attempt here.
Oh. Easy thing to do. If playing on PS5, the mic will pick up the game audio and create a stupid echo effect. Fix this by lowering game audio. I know we can fix the audio. Oh, then in VM.
Rock steady gaming, easy thing to do. If playing on PS5, the mic will pick up game audio and create a stupid echo effect. Fix this by lowering game audio. Yo guys, could you hear? Could you guys hear the echo? Is there an echo when I'm talking? Cause I could fix that right there. Let me know if you guys hear an echo, cause I could lower the, I know how to fix that right there. I hear you guys, lower the game audio. Does anybody hear echo in here? Yo, GG guys.
It only applies to the game audio.
No, it only applies to the game audio. Okay. As long as there's no echo and you guys could hear me. Okay, cool. Alright guys, but ask me some more questions, guys. Like, you ask me anything, guys. By the way, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are all having a good day today. But yeah, guys, let's have a chat here. Ask me anything. We can talk about, you can ask me any question. Or if there's anything in particular that you would want to know more about, I'll specify more about that. Thanks. DJ, I've had Rocksteady Gaming. I've had a good day. DJ Ray the Kid, good, thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Thank you guys for asking too, by the way. But yeah, guys, be sure to share your feedback down below. Ask me any question. You guys can ask me anything. I don't mind you guys when you have questions.
I'm at a good sub count of 428. Grinning face, and I feel so good for it.
I'm at a good sub count, 428, and I feel so good for it. That's what's up. Right there. Congratulations. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. You guys could do it.
You're welcome.
How challenging would you say that this night is? Like, what would you guys rate it? If you guys were to give it a rating on how challenging.
And the stuff that jump-started my sub count was playing FNAF games. Let me tell ya, sister location on PlayStation is pain.
Thanks. Yeah, sure, no problem. Frank Gonzalez, you're welcome. Thanks. And this stuff jump-started my sub count when playing FNAF games. Oh yeah, you could get like a lot of people watching off this one, especially these, because people know that there's like a lot of really challenging levels, and plus they're very popular based, I'd say, because they are very popular based, and it's a very popular franchise. Good choice there, by the way. Good choice in games, guys. Let me tell you, sister location on PlayStation is pain. Really? Is it that bad? Is that the hardest one? Like, what are you guys thinking? You think it's hard? I haven't played it yet, though. How challenging is it? Like, is it as hard as the other ones? Because in the other ones, oh my god, I almost couldn't beat them, honestly, guys. I actually, as far as how, I mean, that's hard enough to where, I almost couldn't even beat it.
It's much worse. I've devoted 3 streams trying to do the fake ending and I kept dying at a specific part at night 5, not saying what if you're a new F.
I've devoted the 3 streams trying to do the fake ending and keep dying at a specific part at night 5. Not saying if you're a new fan as well. What's the hardest night there is in Sister's location? What would you guys say? What is the hardest night? Because I'm gonna play that one. That's why I'm asking. Do you get do you get any stars for beating the knights? Yo, chat. What's the hardest night in Sister's location?
Congratulations, you're doing good.
Frank Gonzalez. Congratulations, you're doing good. Thanks. This is the first time I beat 1020 mode. This is my first time. Like at first I thought that this one was gonna be harder than all the other ones, and yeah, no, like it. I like though how I did that. It like the mechanics and everything are really smooth. Cause like I noticed that on the fourth game, and like when you got to like a certain level, like the mechanics they start breaking. Cause those mechanics did matter there, and yeah, and I liked how on this one even when the night was up higher and you were up into 7, the mechanics were still pretty smooth, which is pretty nice. Because just in case if you're curious what it's like if you're playing something that the mechanics are, they just do it to make it more of a challenge though. Like it's like I'm playing it, but I don't get it. Like I don't get it. Like it's like you're pressing and like nothing happens. Like, cause I like games that have like, see like this right here. It's got a nice challenge and it's smooth game mechanics. Pretty much, like and yeah, like some of the levels on Five Nights at Freddy's 4, like the ones that are up higher, like it's both, it's challenge and then like the game mechanics aren't really so great, like, and it's kind of hard to like play a game like that when the mechanics aren't so good, like and yeah, in case if you're curious what that's like, I don't know, you're pressing everything, you're doing it really fast. And you're spot on and you're still dead. I don't know if that was just me though, but yeah. Frank Gonzalez, cool. Yeah, dude. It's pretty cool. But thanks guys, I appreciate it. Alright chat, ask me some more questions guys. Frank Gonzalez is asking how many levels? There's technically there is 5 nights. Technically there is 5 nights, cuz it is called Five Nights at Freddy's. well, I mean, it was 5 nights, but well, technically it is 5 nights, but there were 7 levels in total. So there's 7 nights in total. And yeah, and like every 5 Nights at Freddy's game, the beginning is always slow, not too bad, and you don't really get to the challenging stuff until you're up higher into the levels. And yeah, because usually like every 5 Nights game, like once you're at like night 6, that's when it's gonna start getting more intense. But yeah, that's how many levels there are. Yeah, I beat all 7 levels in the first game and in the second game. But this is my first time doing the 7th level. I never played this one before, so yeah. Yeah. Any other questions though, guys? But I mean, like, it just entirely depends on what you're doing. That's why I play different games, like, because certain purposes for certain things, I'd say.
The game and movie
But
was great.
yeah, I mean, because I mean, if you're looking to like go to downtown, because if you're looking to go to downtown, here's where we're headed here, because this will take them to downtown in no time. Yeah. But that was legitness, guys. That was legitness right there.